All right, this is station number 3, the story problem about the stamps. Let's see if you did it right. The story problem says Lucille collects U.S. stamps and foreign stamps. 1/4 of the stamps are foreign. She divides the U.S. stamps equally among two friends, Michelle and Nadia. If Lucille has 72 stamps altogether, how many stamps did Nadia receive from Lucille? So let's break it down. Your first step should be to write the word stamps because that is our topic with a bar. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2 is to reread the problem and split our bar appropriately. So the very first thing it tells us is that Lucille has 2 types of stamps. She has U.S. stamps, she has foreign stamps. We know that 1/4 of her stamp collection is foreign. So I'm going to take my bar that represents one whole, it represents all of her stamps, and I'm going to break it into fourths. Now, I know one of these sections is her foreign stamps. So I'm going to bracket it and put an F for foreign. Okay. That means the rest of her stamps, if they're not foreign stamps, then they're United States stamps. So I'm going to put a U.S. for United States. Then it says that she's going to divide her U.S. stamps equally among her 2 friends, Nadia and Michelle. So for a second, I'm going to cover up this foreign section. We're not going to pay attention to it. We're going to focus on the U.S. section. I have 3 boxes that represent the U.S. stamps. I have 2 friends. 3 is not divisible by 2. It does not go in evenly. So there's something that I would need to do in order to do my first step. The first thing I need to do is split each of these boxes in half. That will give me 6 equal boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is divisible by 2. Each of my friends is going to get 3 boxes. So I'm going to write an M for Michelle, and I'm going to write an N for Nadia. So I see Michelle gets 3 boxes, and Nadia gets 3 boxes. Now it says, if Lucille has 72 stamps all together, so all together, Lucille has 72 stamps. That's her total number of stamps. How many stamps is Nadia going to get from Lucille? Now, we need to look back at this foreign section. Because I have taken these black boxes and I have split them all in half, I need to do the same thing over here with my black foreign box. It also needs to be split in half. So I have 72 total stamps. And my first step, mathematical step, is to ask myself, how much is one of these boxes worth? So if I have 72, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small boxes, I'm going to do 72 divided by 8. That will tell me how much one of these boxes is worth. You guys know that 72 divided by 8 is 9. So my answer to this question is 9. 9 for each one of these small boxes. That's not the answer to the entire question. That was just my answer to how much a small box was worth. My friend Nadia, she's getting 1, 2, 3 of those small boxes. So if she's getting 3 of those small boxes, and each of those small boxes is worth 9. 9 times 3 is 27. If you came up with the answer that Nadia is going to receive 27 stamps, congratulations, you did the problem right. Were you able to do it right with a bar model? Even better if you were. If you weren't able to do it, do you see where your mistake was? Do you know how to fix it next time? Hope you did well on it. Go on to Station 4.